Yeah, loaded. I think we're good. Just waiting to confirm it on the screen. It's taking a while to load for some reason. Alright, we're good. What's going on, guys? Legend Greatness back in playing Greedfall. Let's go search the elements. Oh, armor does come back over time. Okay, cool. I was wondering. I thought it did, but I wasn't sure. So we head this way. There's a way to go there. Got a camp over here. Something I wanted to do and I can't remember what it was. This has, yeah, these all have something in it. Oh, you know what? It was another armor piece. This one. Okay. I just got this from the end of the last episode. Alright, so we got, this is the most armor. This is kind of in between. Then you got kind of balance. I think we'll go with this. If I put lockpicking on here, I'm probably going to keep this one. Yeah, that. Oh, that's also vigor +1. Oh, if you wanted to go +2 and like head and jump that gap and stuff, that's kind of cool. This time let's go more. Well, you know what? There's not one with both sides. Okay, we'll do that. Got an achievement. Artisan. Alright, cool. Oops, hold up. I don't really care about the spiked hammer. Probably not going to use it much. Get a couple of these stilettos. Let's see. Check my other characters. I'm pretty sure you guys are good. Oh, you know, there was one thing, armor-wise. There's a helmet. Oh wait, the hats and stuff, you can't do that too. Never mind. So, is this better for him? Yes, so I probably should give him 1, 2. I'm trying to think of what is gonna recycle this one. What am I gonna put in here? I guess for Kerr, we're just gonna like double down on armor and vigor, I think. Like, I don't think lockpicking helps him or me. Oh, no, Ruby's. I'm gonna do the lock pouch. Because I don't think that would give me +1. I'm gonna put it on just to see. But I doubt it. This one. Alright, and then I'll equip it right now. Oops. This is the lockpicking one. And then we're going to be twinsies for a little bit. And then I'm still gonna keep her in the hunter stuff. I want to check out their stuff. I didn't go and buy anything at their store though. I want to check that out. Letter from Professor Seraphidin, wrapped in a packaging. I hope that the messenger will bring this letter to you and is instructed and will find you in good health. This expedition is definitely full of surprises. In fact, we have just made an extraordinary discovery as we were rather unsuccessfully trying to sedate one of these majestic sea creatures by giving it different types of potions. We mistakenly gave it a poisonous alchemical preparation. The creature seemed as if it was writhing in pain as it dived back into the sea, although we did not kill it. In any case, one thing is certain: these creatures, unlike those from the swamps, are very sensitive to poison. Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir Friday. Okay, so poison works real well. Boom. Bunch of stuff over there. Let's go fight these flying bat thingies next. Smack. We done? We're done. Check something real quick. Okay, import. Good. Let's see. Nothing in here. I wonder what we're looking for. And might as well fight these guys. Hello. I don't see anything there. More fly dudes.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Level 7. Oh, it would help if I was in the right area, huh? Okay, back that way. Is it that? Oops. Is it the turn? Yeah, it's this part that I was like not going toward. Something. Grab it. Let's see. Ah, got stuck. Let's go this way.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of the Kid and the Daigave.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Okay. So that part's complete. We have an attribute point. Let's see, I already put one. Endurance, strength. I don't think I'm gonna put any in these other ones. Agility, I think, lets you use certain swords. Let's go another point of endurance. And for skills, you have enough for this now, right? Yeah, so now I can use two-handed heavies. Cool. And, oops. Let's see. Quest-wise, being taught to Constantine by the ancient ruins. Go top. So that guy, almost ready to help that guy. A little bit longer. Not that one. That's a long. Yeah, these are like long quests. There we go. Let's see if we can find her mom.
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do
Except
everything
now.
we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Go to the Alliance outpost. guessing this is like 2. Oh, that's 3. Alright. So we can't go up that way. Is there another way? Looks like this way might go somewhere, and we got this way too. Alright. I guess the only way to get there right now would be to have 2 vigor and then +1 from your armor. Can't think of any other way to do it. How dare you? Anybody else? Oh, way over there?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, you tried to run? Alright. Mostly gold coins. Beowulfs or whatever these things are called. I really don't know. Bigger.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I need help.
You're good, don't worry. There's the apples. Good or bad? Bad.
Things are about to get dicey!
How dare you? I'll just take it, break it down. That's super weak though. Soldier's diary page. The native group I asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the forest. Rude. Alright, the outpost is right over Shaw.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
What's this? Contract, stolen cargo. Cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. The crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies, so kill these outlaws and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. Alright, cool, so pick a quest. Contract, pest control. I reward anyone willing to kill foxes that have been entering our camp at night and slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts either bring their prey right outside the camp to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are really fast. Alright, let me just take a look around the camp real quick. The outpost, I should say. Oh, I don't think you're going to spend a lot of time buying anything here. It's just to talk to old boy and leave, I guess. We're here for her mother. If I have to fight all of you, I will.
Well, who are you?
He's got a yellow turban.
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
I say that because it reminds me of, I was thinking about this game. Arslan? Something? I forget what it's called. It's like anime Dynasty Warriors. But, and when I saw the yellow turban, it made me instantly think of Dynasty Warriors.
Allow me to introduce SIORA, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, on Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. SIORA, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Oh, nothing to get here.
Who are you? Are you
What's
looking
up,
for a
Doc?
doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is SIORA, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Matir. No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, Matir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Let's see what he has to say.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Oh, it's only 25%.
You have
but I'm
lost a
gonna try
lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you.
Damn.
I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I
you
insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, SIORA. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Hold on. Let's see what this guy does. Looks like he's just waving. Yeah, I had a feeling he moved because there was a guy there before we entered the door. Alright, and there's that guy. You move. Go on somewhere. Thank you. Should be okay now. Letter from the Father Octavius to the captain of the Verad outpost. Your shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on equal footing against the Alliance. At long last, we're willing to pay even more than the last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Look forward to the next meeting, Father Octavius.
They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come.
Note from the captain of the Verad outpost. Roderick, I need you to escort me to the meeting tonight near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you'll be rewarded for your services, and not a war to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns of our little traffic.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Oh, we gotta go outside. I thought we could go that way. But that makes sense that they would board that up because it's an outpost. Is it straight down that way? Yeah, it looks like you can go down the road.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Perfectly placed rocks are perfect. We can just go over there now.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Move away! Things are about to...
Back up on me. Where's the other one? Oh, we got
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you simply listen to us, Captain? This fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Okay. Oh wait, you know what? Stay here for a second because we gotta grab this loot. Where's the other body? Over here. Alright. Find the chest key. What chest? In the base? Oh, it was the one that I had lockpicked. Okay. So, we don't gotta do that. You gotta go back, talk to him. Yes. I don't see anything. Oh, did they respawn? Yes, they did. Oh, what? There we go. me just find the chest key just so it gets rid of this little thing. I know I don't need it. Can't enter that. Nothing back here. Wonder where it is. It says over in this area. I just really want this little thing to go away. Anyway. What was the other step? Talk to Eslid, so I guess we just go back. Is it connected to this part? Yeah, it is. So can I just go like this? No, the marker. Or can you only travel from, like cap points? I can't just like, boop. I guess we gotta go back to the camp then. Which is... Oh, hold up. There's a little point up there. Just go there. That works. Oh, okay. Wait. No, this is the battlefield. Damn it. There we go. So where's your sister? Side.
Isildt. Our mother. I know SIORA. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Okay. What's the next part? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that quest is over? Rock on. Let's, Oh, and then we got these missions in the woods. Let's do that to stay in the area. Or does it? Oh, this doesn't mark? Darn. That's just killing foxes. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Excuse me. Check out their shop. It was what, toward the front, I think.
Ato Ono Manawi, do you want to trade? Bird Tir Tumad, you are SIORA's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Oh, purple. Damn, it requires strength times strength by 3. All right. I can't afford anything. Long blade. Oh, I don't have that. And that's that's agility. This club. One-handed heavy weapons. It's weaker than my other thing, and you can't put another. It can't be slotted. Well, it doesn't help me at all. Oh, that's dope. Let's see. That's elemental magic. I lose my loot chance. Gain endurance +1. Oh no, that's requirements. And we got the owl one. Atmosphere one's cool too. What else they got? It's actually not bad. It's got 3 slots. I like that look. Too bad it's 300. Why does stuff cost so much? Go ahead and sell some stuff. I don't know when I got this. I can give it to Kurt though. Is this the disguise? Doesn't say it is. Oh, do they have capes? I didn't even think about it. Oh, they don't. Darn.
If you want to trade again,
Alright.
you know where to find me.
I guess we'll, which one do I want to do next? Let's knock out Kurtz.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course, let's go.
Very good. Take another 5 hours. Let me see real quick. The other quests? The man with the silver coin? No. Oh, that one's ready to go? Let's do that first. Whoa, that was weird.
Must be with.
Your accommodation. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main cities of different nations. There you will find a crafting table, storage, and your companions.
The
You
other
can also
recruits
rest
in the
and travel.
barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Oh, it's level 3, darn.
Come closer, good people. The court and Are your boots worn through? Is your... Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything?
So? Did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Alright.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Hide somewhere near.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Yes, I do think you're pushovers.
Things are about to get dicey. I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Egon. Wonder if he's a Ghostbuster. Letter signed by Egon. I hope that you will manage to make this stingy merchant pay. We will no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be late,
We must find
Egon.
this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Out of style! Does your vest belong to last year's fashion? Welcome,
Oh, damn it.
Thank you for your
No.
visit. See you soon.
Trying to get this loot. Can't be stingy with the money, man.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need. Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine for
So, men,
Ah.
how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet.
As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Discreetly. I was just about to run up to him. We have to be discreet. No. Yikes. Get out of the way. Oh, I guess he's reset. God dang it. We gotta be kind of far from him then. But not too far.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed.
God
We
dang
would
it.
like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Messed that up.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
To my house! And death to the others!
You want some first, huh?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
To my help! And death to the others!
Close to yourself.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Yeah, about to say there was another one, right?
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency. Captain. Soldiers. May we be of service?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
That must have been part of Kurt's.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
All right. Wait. Oh, there's one downstairs. It's downstairs. Okay. How do we get there? Go away. I do not remember how to go downstairs here. Ah, here we go.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Preliminary autopsy results. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He said he had several hemotas on the entirety of his body surface. Some more recent than others. Forearms bones are broken. Lesions on the hands. Several broken ribs. Skull is sunken. Likely to cause of death. Okay, but y'all gonna tell me he drowned though? For real?
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, It's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Khan.
Thank you, SIORA.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
No.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Punks? Okay, tavern's this away. Kinda close to the Garsheg, ain't it? Maybe that's on purpose. Guess we talked to a few of these people here.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rayner?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Okay. I guess you had the option to talk to the other ones. But whatever. Hold up. I saw you.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Rayner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Greedfall is definitely the best fall. Let's head upstairs. Was this one of the rooms where the guys were just kind of standing off to the side? Yep.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Alright. So that's that one. You gotta wait for him to progress the quest. And I think we'll probably do Vasco's next, but I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back on later tonight, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. My name's Legend Greatness, strive for greatness and everything you guys do. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!